What's up guys, Yankdotcom here. This time I am playing some domination on Summit, and it's 4v4 domination because we're on the competitive playlist. This is a really old game I found on my hard drive. By the way, I have like 35 games on my hard drive and another 12 or 13 on my file share, and I may start uploading more regularly, get them out of the way before Modern Warfare 3 comes along. I'm playing this one with Perfect Length, Rookie Mistakes, and a lad called When in Rome. I think he was friends with Perfect Length. Okay, as you can see, I'm using the 74U with Lightweight Sleight of Hand Ninja. I'm using the grip on it as well, and I know I'm going to get hate for this, but you have to understand this was the first game I played on the competitive playlist. This was months ago. This was actually when the playlist first came out. So all you ever seen in this playlist was, Famous with Red Dot Sight and the 74U, and that was it. So it was either one or the other, and I was sick of using the Famous at this age. But just as you know, of course, the newest playlist came out earlier on, the Express playlist. A lot of love for it. I think it's a great idea. I think it was a great playlist. The only really concerned about it was it came out like 8 months too late. So, people who left this game because it goes on second chance, it's too late. It's not going to entice them back. They're not going to come back now at this stage. They're playing different games and they're wrapped up in different things. So I think Treyarch kind of dropped the ball bringing it out so late, but they did bring it out in the end. But I don't know. It'll get a good reception. It has got a good reception, and it'll be a popular playlist for the first couple of weeks or the first month. And I think it's going to go down the same path that the competitive playlist did, and it's just going to kind of fizzle out. Like if you go online now, there's about 500,000 people online, and there's probably maybe only 1,100-1,200 people playing the competitive playlist at any time. And to be saying that, like, you're either going to, when you're playing on this playlist, you're either going to run into a team of absolute morons or an absolute beast of Atlanta will just kick the shit out of you, and there's no kind of in between on it. You're either going to get an easy game or you're going to get trounced. So I think it's kind of the same with the competitive playlist. There's a lot of kind of, I think we lost one game in about 100 so far on it, and even at that was because we just ran into one of these beasts. Well, it wasn't the fact that they were beasts, but they were from fucking Peru or something like that, some South American. So they had a 4-bar connection, we all had 1 and 2 bars, and as you know yourself, in a connection-based game like this, there is absolutely nothing you can do in that case. But however, what was I going to say? I have a slight concern is the fact that I was on Twitter this morning, and David Van der Haar, being the man that he is, says he wants to revamp, or Treyarch are thinking of revamping the Search and Destroy playlist to bring it up to an odd number, either 7 or 11 are the two most popular numbers at the minute. So like, firstly, I think if you're asking for 11 rounds, you're retarded, from the simple fact is that, think of it this way, if it goes to sudden death, then that means that in reality you're playing 21 rounds on the same map in Search and Destroy. 21 rounds in Search and Destroy in the same map, that means one of two things. If the host is on the winning team, well and good. If the host is on the losing team, that means you're going to have host migrations left, right and centre, and a long game is going to go on 10 times longer than it has to. And for that, no, leave it alone. Don't put it up to 7 rounds. Definitely don't put it up to 11 rounds. Search and Destroy has been at 4 rounds since, I don't know how long, since COD came out, but there's nothing wrong with the 4 rounds. Don't start tinkering with it, just leave it alone. If it's not broken, don't fix it, kind of thing. But it looks like they are going to revamp it, so expect another playlist up in the next couple of days or whatever, a revamp to the Search and Destroy. This is kind of one of my concerns about Black Ops, is the fact that there's just too many playlists out. If you go through it, you have TDM, you have Free For All, then you have like what is it? Mercenary TDM and Mercenary Mosh Pit. Those two could be combined straight away. Like there's no point in just playing a TDM on your own, or just playing like objective games on your own. Just combine the two and take out one playlist and all this sort of stuff. The same with the bare bones. Like there's bare bones 3, 5, 7 kill streaks. There's bare bones, the classic with no perks and stuff like that, and now there's the express plays. Like, leave it alone. Like if you're gonna have bare bones, just there was no point in having the bare bones classic with the 3, 5, 7 kill streaks. Just even if you look at it now, there's only maybe about 300 people playing that at any time, and to be honest, that's just a waste. You could have just combined it with the original one, with no perks and all that stuff as well. So have no perks, no kill streaks or whatever, and shit like that. But Treyarch being Treyarch, they're just being awkward. And I think, to be honest, it's because of stuff like that. That's why you get these lag issues, because you have just so much stuff going on at one time. There's so many empty playlists. And another thing as well, if you do play those games, like, to find, because there's so many little people playing, to find a game that hasn't started, or find a game with a full party or a full lobby or whatever, you know, it's near enough impossible. Like, I tried playing I play a lot of the mercenary mosh pit stuff, the objective stuff, and you very rarely join into a game that either hasn't started, or you very rarely join into a game that has like, you know, full 6v6 in it. Like, there's usually only ever like maybe 4 on 5 or some shit. I actually went in one day and it was a 6 on 2 game in domination or some shit like that, and I just left straight away. I wasn't interested. Stupid so that. But other than that, I really hope to God they don't mess around with the Search and Destroy. I like playing Search and Destroy. I like it's Search and Destroy is one of those games I like playing on my own, because even if you're with 5 absolute moron of teammates, like, you can still pull off decent score. You can still do what you have to do. I think just putting it up to 11. If 11, no, that's too many. It's stupid. I hope Modern Warfare 3 cuts down on the amount of crap that Treyarch are doing, like, with tweaking the game. Just have the essential playlist, and have a few kind of, you know, side playlists that people will play, like Team Tactical and stuff like that. Actually, there is no need for Team Tactical now with the competitive playlist, and yet that's still there as well. It's crap. It's stupid, but what can you do, I suppose? That's pretty much it. Score was 157 or 152 to 71. Sorry, my eyesight's crap. I don't know what the score was. I think I got about 20 kills and less than 5 deaths or something like that. Alright, guys, I'll leave it at that. Talk to you again. Take it easy. Good luck.